Good morning, students. Welcome back to our ninth session for Chapter 2. Hope you all are fine there. Have you completed your notes? Yes, what we have studied in the previous class?
Let's have a quick review to the previous class. So in the previous class, we have discussed 4 topics. What was the first topic? The first topic was how to digitize the seminar paper. So in that topic, you have learned about what is the difference between paragraph formatting and page formatting. And the second topic was subscript and superscript. Subscript means the numbers which we are giving below the characters, and superscript means above the, which is placed above the characters. So how we can give subscript and superscript. That was the second topic. And the third topic was page layout mechanisms. So 4 page layout mechanisms are there. One is giving margin, and second one is paper format like A4, paper, letter, legal, etc. Then third one was page orientation. We can make the page either horizontal or in vertical, which means portrait or landscape mechanism. And the last page layout mechanism is background color. So we can give background color from area tab in the page style option. And the last topic which we have discussed in the previous classes, inserting borders. How we can apply borders to the page. So this is what the topics which we are discussed in previous class. So let's see the learning objective of today's class. You will by the end of the session you will learn about how to add headers, footers and page number while making a seminar paper, and also you will learn about how to make the seminar attractive by adding tables, pictures, etc. So these are learning objective in today's session.
In this class, we are going to study another 4 topic, which is the following. First topic is inserting header, footer and page number. Then second one is how to insert or how to make columns into more than 2. Then the third topic is how we can insert pictures. So in this topic, you will learn about another new tool called wrap tool. Then the last main topic which we are going to discuss today is inserting tables. So how we can insert tables in LibreOffice Writer software. So these all are the important 4 topics which we are going to discuss in today's session. So let's start with the first topic. What is the first topic? How we can insert header, footer and page number to a page. What do you mean by headers and footers? Header means which we are giving at the top of each page. So look at your textbook. In your textbook you can see the subject name at the top of each page. So this is what known as headers. And what do you mean by footers? Footer means the title or the content which we are going to give below each page. That is what known as footers. So in your textbook you can see the chapter name in each of the pages. So that is what known as footers. And page number means we can provide page numbers to each and every pages, isn't it? So first topic which we are going to discuss today is how we can insert headers, footers and page number.
Open LibreOffice Writer software. Go to File, Open menu. From School Resources, Standard 9. Open the ODT file. So the first activity is how we can add headers, footers and page number. For that, simply go to Format Page option. These tabs we have already discussed in the previous class. Page option, area option for giving color, etc. So here we can see one option called header option. So put a tick mark on this header on option. And here you can see 2 tick marks. One is same content on left and right pages and same content on the first page. If you give a tick mark on these 2 options, what we are typing as header will get appeared in every pages. So let's see how it works. So put a tick mark on these options and click on apply, then click on OK. So here we can see our header. Type any headings. I am going to type the word short story. Then if you scroll the pages, we can see that header got appeared in every pages, isn't it? Every page we can see that header. In the similar way we can give footer. Go to Format option, select page. Here in the footer tab give the tick mark on footer on option, and I'm not giving this tick mark, so that you can identify the difference. So I'm not giving the tick mark over this options, and click on apply, then click on OK, and type the footer heading at the bottom of first page. I'm going to type the footer ICT, and next is we can apply page number. So if you want to give page number in the header, just go to insert, click on this header part and go to insert option. Here you can see page number. Simply click on this page number option. We can see the page number. Just apply the space bar if you want to make it as center. And then if you scroll the pages, that page number automatically appeared. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages are here. So don't want to number in separate pages. Just go to insert option and select the page number from insert menu. In this manner we can give page number to all the pages. So if you want to give the page number in footer tab, just click on this footer and go to insert page number. Okay, so this is what our first activity, giving headers, footers and page number.
So hope you all clear about the first topic, how we can insert the headers, footers and page number. So the second topic which we are going to discuss today is how we can insert columns, so how we can make columns into more than 2. So let's see how that activity to be.
To arrange this page in 2 or more columns, go to format page option. Here we can see column tab. Click on this column tab. Here we can see one box, text box, to enter the number of columns. So we can enter the number of columns. That change you can see here. When you increase the number of columns, we can see the change, isn't it? So suppose I want only 2 columns. Just either you can click over here or just type the number of columns in this text box. And if you want to adjust the width and height of the column, remove the tick mark from auto width option. Remove the tick mark from auto width option so that this width box get active, so that you can adjust the width and you can see the change over here. So this is the width of width between first and second column, so that you can change like this. And if you want to change the width between the second and first column, like this you can change. Otherwise, just give a tick mark in auto width option so that both width will be same. So give a tick mark on auto width option. Hope you all clear about the auto width facility. If you are leaving the tick mark from here, we can adjust the width between the columns. Otherwise, width will be same by using auto width option. Just click on apply, then OK. See the change? The column got separated into 2. So this is what the activity. Let's arrange in columns. Hope you all clear about this activity.
So our second topic in today's session is also over. So hope you all clear about that topic. And the third topic is how we can insert pictures to each page. So I hope that activity is very familiar for you. How we can insert pictures, either by clicking on the image tool at the toolbar, or go to insert option and select what? Image icon. So thus we can insert the pictures. The steps are same, but in this lesson you will learn about one main tool called what? Wrap tool. So you will learn about wrap tool. So let's see what is the use of wrap tool.
Let's see how to insert pictures. So hope you all familiar with this activity. How we can insert picture? Either we can click on this icon, insert image option. Otherwise, go to insert menu, select image option, insert image. From school resources, standard 9, images option. Select any image, click on open. Now around this image you can find one small squares. So by click and drag in this square, we can adjust the width and height of the image. like this. We can adjust the width and height of the image. Just click and drag by pressing on this small squares. So here you may identify one difficulty, the letters gone behind the picture. So here you will study the use of wrap tool, W-R-A-P, wrap tool. So if you right click over this picture, we can see the option called wrap. Here we can see a lot of wrap options. If you click on this wrap right option, have you noticed the change? The letters get appeared in right side. If you are going to click on this wrap left option, the letters got arranged in the left side. And if you click on in background option, wrap in background option, the letters will get appeared above the picture. And it's better to select optimal page wrap. From wrap option, either select page wrap or optimal page wrap, so that both the letters or both the content and this picture got properly aligned. Okay, so this is what the use of wrap option. We can adjust the content and picture by using wrap tool.
So what is the use of wrap tool for inserting the pictures? By using wrap tool, we can adjust the picture or we can adjust the content above the picture or below the picture by using wrap tool. And in today's session, we are going to discuss the last topic, how we can insert tables. So that activity also very familiar for you, and there is a table tool in the formatting toolbar. From that we can select the table tool and we can give number of columns and rows that is to be inserted, or just go to insert. There is one option called table option. Either you go to insert table option, and in some Ubuntu versions there is an icon called table, like file, insert, view. There is another icon called another menu called table. From that we can insert table. So let's see how to insert tables in pages.
So let's see how to insert table. So click on the place where you want to enter the table. Suppose I want to create the table over here. So place the cursor in this place and go to table option, select insert table. Otherwise here we can see one icon, table icon. See, we can select any number of rows. Otherwise go to table option, insert table. In this window we can see two text box. One is to enter column number and other is to enter row number. So enter sufficient columns and rows, and then here from this style box we can select the table style. That change you can see here. So select the table change style, proper style, and click on insert. Like this we got the table. So when you move your mouse cursor over this line, we can see a double-sided arrow. By click and drag this double-sided arrow, we can adjust the column space. Like this we can adjust the column space. We can see this double-sided arrow. Just click and drag like this. We can adjust the column width and size or column size. Okay, so this is what a last activity in today's session. Inside this table, just click and type the content like this. You can type any contents. Okay, so this is what a last activity. In this table activity, in the next class you will learn about how we can merge two cells and how we can insert new rows and columns. So that's all about today's session. Let's recapitulate today's class. First activity which we have discussed today is inserting headers, footers and page number, and this is activity 2.4 in your textbook. How we can insert headers, footer and footers. Format page option, though we can find header and footer tab. By clicking on that option we can change headers and footers. And how to insert page number, go to insert option, select page number. And activity 2.5, which is the second activity today, was arranged in columns. We can provide the number of columns required in column tab in page option, and you can find auto width facility. Column width will be adjusted equally if there is a tick mark against auto width option, and if you remove that tick mark, you can adjust width and spacing from the width and spacing option. So this is what our second activity in today's class. And third activity was how we can insert pictures. Just go to insert option and select image option. Don't use file open method. Don't use file open. Go to either you can click on image icon or just go to insert picture option. And then in that you have studied one tool called wrap tool. So what is the use of wrap tool? While inserting a picture, some words or sentences may get displaced. So this difficulty can be rectified by using wrap tool. So just right click on the picture and select a suitable wrap style from the wrap menu. And if you wish to place the pictures between the words, it is preferable to choose page wrap or optimal page wrap option. And the last activity which we have discussed today is inserting tables. So just go to table option, select the insert table option, and then give a suitable number of columns and rows. So rest of the activity will be discussed in the next class. And finally, there is one homework for you. What is the use of wrap tool? Just note down these two questions, two simple questions, and write down the answers. What is the use of wrap tool and how we can insert tables, the steps to insert tables. So just note down the questions and write the answers in your notebook.
Hope you all have clear about today's session. So two main topics are remaining. One is merge cell in tables and also how we can insert new columns and rows in the table itself, and also how we can export it into PDF format. So these activities are remaining, and the remaining session will be discussed in the next class. So study well, take care, thank you, and have a nice day.